and it's a guirlanda garland. You know, I'm from Brazil and I hear a lot of people saying garland and guirland, so I don't know where to go. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you here again. But if you're new, I'm Dani for Dani Tutorials, and here on my channel you can find decorations for your home, decorations for your party, invitations, paper, Cricut, clay, and so much more than we can make together. So today I'm gonna show you guys how to make this DIY wreath from the Dollar Tree. I say that it's from the Dollar Tree because everything that is on it was bought in the Dollar Tree one time or another. So you have that metal thing. They have just one size, but if you want to make a bigger size, Walmart has for $2, not getting out of the budget that much. So all the branches and pine cones and ribbons and lights and every single thing was from Dollar Tree. So I probably spent $11 on this, and I'm pretty sure then you can see some stores selling this for, I don't know, $30, $35, $40, even more. So it's a very cool DIY. You can decorate your house, you can put in the door, on the top of the fireplace, you can give as a gift, you can even put it another little details. I know that one of my girls are saying to put the gnome sitting on it, so you can do this. You can put, you know, a little piece of wood with the name of your family and so much more. So let's start the video so you can make one for yourself. But before we start, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this tutorial, so I know that you guys like it and know what to bring more, and also to press the bell button. You don't want to miss anything new that is coming up, and push the subscribe button. I know a lot of YouTube subscribe, push, but if you don't push the subscribe button right now, you might not find me again, and then we spend all this time talking and we're friends now, and you're not gonna find me, and then we're not gonna make things together. Thank you so much, guys, and let's start this video. Okay, so I'm not even gonna say that I don't have the beginning of the video. So for now, I was just picking all the branches that we got at Dollar Store and putting in place. As you can see, there was nothing connected. It was just there for me to have an idea. And now then I'm gonna start like really setting up. I am putting a little bit of hot glue inside the pine cone because I don't like just to hot glue on the wreath, because then it doesn't glue, it falls out and everything. So my trick is I get one of those little ties from the dollar store that looks like the Christmas tree, and I put inside, and then I glue it all around, let it dry, and then you just tie on a wreath. For me, is the best way to do it. Or I use that little beads. Then I have a video making the bead pine cone kind of Christmas wreath. I will leave the link here below for you guys. But if I am just making with branches and a bunch of things, I just like to use that to hold it, as you can see. And that's gonna help you to hold your branches in place. So that's why I said in the beginning of the video, I was just placing the branches. You're gonna see them, they're gonna move around. You just need to fulfill your whole wreath the way you like it. I always like to leave a space for the ribbon, like make a really pretty, you know, bow and things like that, and try to kind of balance the colors. So I had those little branches that has the 3 little pine cones, so I use a bigger pine cone to the other side just to try to balance the decoration on the wreath. But it's up to you. It's your creativity. You can put as many branches as you want. You can put more green, because for me the green is just the ties. Then you can see that I use to tie everything together, because to be very honest, if you try to hot glue everything here, it's not gonna see the branches are coming out. I'm just playing around and then moving around and see where I want them to be, and just putting in the middle of the metal base. And then when I'm happy enough where they are, I just start using those little ties and ties everything together. As you can see, I move almost everything since the beginning of the video, and I'm just putting it then there to leave the space for the ribbon. And I'm using I actually cut that little tie, you know, the ties from the Dollar Tree. They are long, so for the pine cone, I use one because then I have space enough to tie. But for the other ones, I cut it with a simple scissor you can cut. So you don't need to see a lot of green if you don't want to. See, they're a little wider. If you need more, you can do that. But just wrap a little bit of each of the branches so you know then they all secure and in place. And you may put more decorations if you feel like it. It's up to you. And that is the one that the Dollar Tree had it, but I decided to use my my metal one. And I had some old little ball ornaments, and then also showed you guys this little package. Then comes the balls that we use for the napkin holder. I'm just getting the big ones this time and just making three little berries, I would say, on the gray branches just to give a little bit more pop, and then the red one as well. I also go with 3. I don't know why. Somebody asked me, I was like, I don't know. I tried to put 2, just see. And then for the bow, I'm using the ribbon from the dollar store. What I do, I check the base I want, and then I will cut 3 pieces the same, and then 1 to tie all together. So I cut 3 pieces, and then 1 little one. And then what I do is super easy. I just get an extra one to tie if I need it. So I'm just gonna make that little cut in V to make it pretty. You know, that part of the ribbon that just comes down is not really part of it. And so I like to cut on diagonal so you have the pretty end. So you get those parts, fold in the middle. And you're gonna do that to all 3 pieces we cut. Fold in the middle and keep holding all together. Another one. Hold. Bend in the middle, and you put it in the back. I didn't glue anything yet. I just holding them together, tightening, and we're gonna like making they be in the place I want. And then this is the one that we cut it the little diagonal to look pretty going down. And then that tiny little piece we just gonna tie everything together. So it's pretty easy. If you guys want me to make a video and show sizes and things like that for the ball, you can just leave me a comment below and I will do that for you. I have another video then make balls with those wire ribbons, and if you guys want to see this one exactly, I can show you guys too. Just let me know. And I then just folding in the back just to look pretty, and then I will hot glue that part just to give a finishing. And now we're gonna tie on our wreath. I think it's so therapeutic. Like, it makes me happy to make wreaths. I don't know why. Probably because there's no right and wrong. And you look so pretty. You can put that, as I told you guys in the beginning of the video, you can put it on the top of your fireplace, on the door. You can give as a gift to somebody. It just looks so pretty, and it's like, not even joking, probably less than $15. But it looks so pretty. And I'm adding the LED lights also for Dollar Tree. I like to put in the back, and then I'm gonna use another of the tights, the little metal thingies. And then I'm just gonna tie it together. I will put it right there because I don't want to glue anything that's related to batteries, because then if you need to fix it or it breaks or you need to change it, you're gonna make a mess. And so I tied it, and it's gonna be there. It's not gonna move. If you need to tie another one, you just be sure. And then you go through with your lights through the back just to show the light part on the front. Go all over. I use just one string of lights, and it looks pretty cool. And it's good too also because it's batteries. So if you don't need a plug, so you don't need an extension cord, you can put it anywhere. It's not gonna have, a cord going down or your wall or something like that. So that makes everything easier. And it's here, guys. You can put more ornaments. If I had the little ball, I would put it more. But I just had 2, and I had no idea what they are. And this one is a little tie. Then we got also to the Dollar Tree, and I show you guys in the haul that's very Christmassy. Then I decided just to tie it up together. I'm giving this as a gift, so I want to be sure nothing's gonna fall. So I'm tying in the top, and I'm gonna use that because it's pretty anyway to go around and be sure that all my branches are secure. As you can see, I'm going a little bit in the red, a little bit in the silver, going under inside, you know, the middle of the branch, so I know that they are not gonna move, doesn't matter what, especially if you're giving as a present. You know, if he falls in your home, of course you're not gonna be happy, but you fix it. But if you're giving to somebody, we want to be sure that it's gonna stay there at least until Christmas. But with this, it's not going anywhere, and it looks so pretty. I'm gonna show you guys now is in the light. And then if you turn your lights off, I have so many lights here that it's taking forever to turn everything off for you guys to see. But look how pretty it looks. It's such a little cute detail that make your house even more festive. I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you do like this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe, press the bell button, and also give me a like. Leave me a comment to let me know what you guys want to see. But I'm pretty happy the way it looks. My friend loved it. So it makes me even more happy. Thank you so much, guys. And I talk to you guys soon. Bye.